I actually did this rant like last night after a 3-hour recording session. My camera had me out of focus. That's the real charm of doing a shitty web show on your own, is you have nobody to tell you, hey Adam, you're actually recording the green screen and not yourself. You look like this blobby mess of crap. So here we are again with the DLC rant, Redux Special Edition Remastered, George Lucas explosions and everything. Enjoy. I never got into the smartphone. Just like wipe stuff off my mouth. I never got into the smartphone craze. I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't want anything to do with it. But then you see numbers like, oh, the Kim Kardashian game made $100 million in 2015. $100 million? Are you shitting me with that? Then all the studios look at that and they say, yeah, I want a piece of that pie. The problem is we have AAA games looking at these crap mobile games and they're taking those ideas and shoving them into their AAA games. That's a major problem. Prime example would be Battlefront. This is the perfect example of this microtransaction smartphone bullshit mentality. This game is not even half a game. EA had the nerve to announce a $50 fucking DLC plan before the game was even released. You put out a $60 half game, and then you say, oh yeah, we have the other half hidden behind a paywall. What a treat. The greedy sons of bitches know they can get away with it because it's Star Wars. And it came out right on the heels of Force Awakens. They have everything working for them here. So why not take it out on the gamers? Free to play. Free to play, free to go fuck yourself. I hate free to play. I've tried them on smartphone games. They're miserable experiences. Nothing's free in this world, and free to play has definitely shown me that. There is nothing you can typically do in these things. You walk around, you trip on a stone, you break your leg, and you're like, oh, did you need something to fix your leg? That'll be $3.50. Here's the potion, asshole. You're probably going to want to stock up on them too because there's a lot of rocky terrain around here. Why do you think that fucking Kim Kardashian game made $100 million? You think it's so Kim can inject more fat into her ass? That's her choice. I respect it. Halo 5. Halo 5. Where do I even begin? I love the Halo games. 1 through 3, I played the living hell out of them. I didn't play 4 because my 360 red ringed, which I need to do a rant on. I hate Xbox because of that. And I never got an Xbox One because I was so burned, so butthurt about the whole situation. 4 looked alright, I guess. I don't know. I heard kind of negative things. 5 looked like a lot of fun until I heard about this stupid fucking, like, cards you had to buy in the game. I don't know the term, and I refuse to do any sort of research when I'm bitching to no end about something that could potentially be false. So, for the sake of argument, we'll just call them Master Chief booster packs. You buy these booster packs, they give you special abilities, new armor, new gear, yada yada yada. Now their way around saying, oh no, you don't need to buy them. You can unlock this stuff organically. Can you? Can you? You have to put in hundreds of hours to get the same thing that some little dipshit over in Korea bought for $2.50. He doesn't have to be from Korea. I'm just using an example. I have nothing against Koreans. I don't even know any. I'd like to. If you're from Korea, hit me up. We'll talk. We'll have fun. We'll see a movie together. I mean, you have to come here to Minnesota. It's terrible, but we will still have fun. We'll have a good time. Street Fighter V came out. What's with the fives? What's with the fives in games just saying, fuck you, audience? Street Fighter V came out for the PlayStation 4, PS4 exclusive. It's got 16 characters and like 8 boards or something. Why aren't there as many maps as there are players? Is that hard to do? They're basically static backdrops with a little bit of animation going on. Some of them are interactive, I'll give them props there. But for the most part, it's just a pretty looking background. Give them 16 backgrounds. They're paying you a lot of money. I'm not paying you because I saw the garbage that you came out with at launch, Capcom. I say Capcom? Capcom. Sorry. There's no arcade mode in an arcade fighter. Isn't that poetic? Maybe they'll patch it in. That seems to be what every developer does. Oh, we got to make this deadline and we only have 2/3 of the game done? Fuck it. We'll patch it in. Oh, we only got 3 of the character models done of the 24? Patch it in. Oh, we only have the title screen and none of the actual gameplay or elements? Patch it in. Patch it in. The thing that bothers me most about Halo 5 is that Halo's entire charm was based on Everybody's on an equal playing field. You start the round, you run for the sniper rifle. You start the round, you run for the rocket launcher. This is how I run. It's really masculine. I'm gonna get the rocket launcher. Sniped by my brother, who's a douchebag. He always has the sniper. Do something else, Jake. But now, because the Master Chief booster packs, little Davey can start out with the rocket launcher. Once more, I don't really know if that's the case, but it's fun to bitch. I've been to the title screen before, and a giant advertisement comes up for another part of the game I haven't purchased yet. Can I just play the game I bought? Can I just play the game I bought? Where's it gonna end? It's gonna stop at video games? No, it's just gonna get worse. It's already started with movies. The Rogue Cut. Fox, really? The Rogue Cut? And you had to wait over a year to get that shit out? Oh, here's the movie that X-Men fans will buy for 25 bucks on Blu-ray. We're gonna hold on to this one that we have in our safety kit. And then, Hadouken! Here's another one. Intentionally holding back scenes so we can repurpose for another version on the DVD. We'll see more of that. I wouldn't be surprised if Marvel started filming like 4-hour Avengers movies and then tucking away 2 hours of it and being like, oh, we have an entirely different film right here. Could you imagine if DLC worked that way for food? Could you imagine if DLC worked that way for food? A hologram comes up, Jelly DLC, expansion pack, blah, 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 buy it now. I can't remember the term, and as you know, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know if anything I'm saying is legitimate at all. But I think Call of Duty, every time it comes out of the game, it also has its package deal where you can spend $50 and you'll get the next 3 or 4 expansion packs. Wow, what a deal for the developers. Just imagine, you say, we're going to come out with a bunch of expansions. There's going to be 3 or 4. We're going to be very loosey-goosey on the details. Sometimes maybe not even giving any at all. You plot down your money, they have all this money coming in, and then they sit back and think, do we really have to do anything? Could we just do the most minimal shit possible? Worked for the last Arkham Knight game, that's for sure. That DLC was a fucking joke. Bottom line, it's not fun anymore, being a gamer. It's a chore. I don't like not knowing what's in the game, what's coming soon, where I can go on a map, where I can't. It's annoying as hell. Then you have other games by AAA studios that are rushed so fast out the door, you wonder how they got greenlit in the first place. The Order 1882 or whatever it's called, the game's 5 hours long. I beat it in 5 hours. I platinumed it in 6.5. That's a full price game. Thankfully, I got it for like 10 bucks at one of those crazy Black Friday sales or something. Even at $10, it felt ripped off. What am I supposed to do when I beat the game? Go back and like examine shit? Because that's apparently what the developers thought was cool. Oh, look at this hourglass. This is clearly not how you hold an hourglass. It doesn't even have the same proportions at all. I'm not optimistic about 2016 at all. I think we're going to see a lot more of this ugliness. It's not going to stop. There's no reason for it to stop. People are buying goblin shit up. Maybe it's not that big of a deal to you. Let me know in the comments, kind of like you did on the last version of this rant that I posted and 100 people saw before I pulled it down. You're welcome. But this one's going to turn out better. You know why? Because I care. And you don't have to pay anything for it. Not yet.